We know managing small business sales can get overwhelming, but Bigin by Zoho CRM brought a lot of amazing AI features this year, so we put together all of them to help you out the best of Bigin. We are diving straight into how these brand new smart tools can completely transform your daily workflow, saving you hours of manual tracking. Let's break down exactly how to use them to grow your business. Starting off with our first major upgrade, let's talk about the brand new email assistance tool powered by Zoho's AI agent, Zia. When you open up the email tab on any individual deal or customer record in your dashboard, you will immediately notice a new Summaries button sitting right at the top of the interface. Once you click that button, Zia instantly reads through the entire conversation chain, pulling out the core details, so you are fully caught up in seconds. Following that, when you are ready to write back, you don't even have to type it out yourself because the system handles the drafting process. All you need to do is open up the standard email composer inside the record and click on the button labeled Ask Zia to write. A clean chat window pops open on your screen where you simply type a quick description of the message you want to send. Zia then pulls together a complete professional draft, including a relevant subject line. If you want to customize the style, you can hit the settings icon right inside that window to set your preferred tone and word length. Once you click Update, the system remembers these exact style preferences for all your future prompts. From there, you just hit Insert to push the text directly into your main composer. Even better, if you prefer writing your own messages but need a quick polish, you can simply highlight any text you just wrote. The snart icon will pop up, letting you instantly rephrase sentences, shorten them, adjust the tone to make it sound more formal, or even translate the text into another language. Finally, before you hit send, you can click the proofread icon to pull up a full dashboard that checks your spelling, reviews your grammar, and gives you an overall readability score, so your communication remains flawless. Now, let's explore how smart summaries expand way beyond just your email inbox to give you instant context across your whole account. First, if you open up a core customer or contact record, you can hit the main Summarize button to let Zia analyze all historical activities, notes, emails, and linked deals. In just a brief moment, it builds a clean overview right in the background, giving you key background insights and even recommending the exact next steps you should take with that client. In the same way, when you click over to the Notes tab on a record, you will find a similar button that specifically looks at the last 10 notes added by your team. Instead of scrolling through pages of old text updates, you click it to get a structured summary of recent internal discussions, which you can easily copy and paste to share with other team members. Furthermore, if you use the native WhatsApp integration for your business messaging, this capability works perfectly there too. By going into the Messages module and opening a practical chat, you click Summarize to have the system process the last 10 WhatsApp texts exchanged with that client. It instantly captures the main points of the conversation, turning scattered back and forth texts into an organized recap so you are never left guessing. While Bigin's standard pipelines always show you when a deal falls through, their Churn Analyzer explains precisely why it happened. To set this up, we need to head over to your main settings menu, click on the dedicated AI tab, and look for the Churn Analyzer option. From there, click on Try this agent, accept the standard terms of use, and check the box to give the agent permission to access your workspace data before hitting Continue. Next, select your specific organization, choose the appropriate user profile and role permissions for the agent, and hit Save to bring it to life. Once the agent is deployed, the platform brings you back to the main interface to set up your automation rules. Here, you'll select your primary sales pipeline and match it to your specific closed-lost stage. You can then choose whether you want the agent to send out a direct email report or save its findings as an internal note on the deal record. For this walkthrough, we are setting it up to save as a note. Now, let's see how it runs in real time. Whenever a sales rep drags a deal from the negotiation phase over to the closed-lost stage, the analyzer instantly triggers in the background. It reads every single piece of past interaction tied to that deal, including historical emails, calls, and internal team notes. Within seconds, it posts a detailed note right on the deal timeline, pointing out the most probable reason the sale was missed, so your team can adapt and close better next time. Next up, the reply assistant automatically reads incoming emails, grasps the true intent, and drafts a highly accurate response with your specific business knowledge. Before we set this up, keep in mind that you must have the platform's email in feature activated first, which gives your team a dedicated email alias to catch incoming leads. Once that's ready, go to your settings, click the AI tab, find the reply assistant, and click Try this agent to authorize the data permissions. After hitting Continue, select your organization, assign the right role access, name your agent, and hit Done to enter the rules configuration screen. Now, we just need to create the rule that guides its behavior. You'll select your specific email in address and decide what the agent should do when a new message arrives. If you pick the direct reply option, you can easily set a smart time delay so the message feels more human, and you can even check a box to pause the automation whenever the actual record owner is online. To make the agent incredibly smart, you can upload a text document like an FAQ sheet, product catalog, or pricing document into the knowledge source section, so it answers questions exactly like your top sales representative. Once you save the rule, it's fully live. For example, if a lead sends an email asking to book a consultation, the system automatically builds a pipeline record, drafts the reply, and even extracts the client's proposed meeting times, pasting them as a clean comment on the record, so your team sees them instantly. Maximizing the value of your existing customers is way easier than finding new ones. The CrossSell Genie runs completely on autopilot the very second a deal in your pipeline is updated to the closed won stage. To get this running for your business, we'll head right back into the settings menu, click the AI tab, locate the CrossSell Genie, and select Try this agent to pass the authorization screen. After selecting your organization and setting up the correct role permissions, you can name the tool and hit Done to enter the rules configuration screen. Next, select your target sales pipeline so the system knows exactly when to track your successful deals. You'll then select your core product fields, like product name and product category, which the agent uses as its primary analysis inputs. To ensure maximum accuracy, click Upload a doc to submit a product master sheet or compatibility guide that outlines which accessories or upgrades pair best with your primary items. Finally, choose whether you want the recommendations sent to the client immediately or saved as a draft email first. We highly recommend using the Save as Draft option initially, so your team can review the output. Once you hit Save, the system is fully active. Now, as soon as a representative marks a negotiation as successfully closed, the Genie analyzes the purchased items against your uploaded documentation and instantly places a perfectly tailored follow-up offer right in the draft folder of the email tab, ready for you to send. That wraps up our complete look at the powerful new AI tools inside Bigin by Zoho CRM for 2026. Go ahead and test these features out in your own pipeline to see how much time your team saves. If this walkthrough helped you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more business tutorials.